Well, we are certainly the station that continues to hold people in power accountable, and we have been trying to get our hands on Buffalo Police checkpoint data. Now, all this comes after some residents had been complaining that the city checkpoints target minorities. Well, now the Attorney General has gotten involved in this, and tonight our own Dave McKinley is digging deeper for you into what the AG may be digging into.
As you may know, we've been trying since early this past summer to get detailed information about the checkpoints. But what we've received, primarily courtesy of Common Council President Darius Pridgeon, who was seeking the same thing, has been somewhat skimpy on specifics. Documents regarding the checkpoints that were redacted in terms of precisely where they were conducted, which had been the whole point of investigating claims that they were being held in primarily minority neighborhoods. We might have been denied, but apparently the Office of Attorney General Eric Schneiderman will not be. In a letter to the city's lawyers obtained by Two on Your Side, it demands, among other things, documents describing the date, location, and rationale for all vehicle checkpoints and roadblocks conducted by the BPD for the past 3 years. It also wants documents describing policies, practices, and/or procedures for selecting vehicle checkpoint or roadblock locations, and it wants instructions or guidelines provided to officers and supervisors on how to conduct vehicle checkpoints. Oh, and it wants it all in 2 weeks. The question now is, once they get it, what will they do with it?
It's possible that the Attorney General would use that information to bring an action against the city of Buffalo.
Buffalo Attorney Dennis Falco once served as the Attorney General for New York State, but he notes the letter from the Attorney General to the city's lawyer amounts to a request, not a subpoena.
Typically, you don't want to deny the request of the Attorney General, but Tim Ball represents the city of Buffalo, so he has to give some consideration as to whether or not they're going to just, routinely comply with a request. In essence, perhaps giving up information that could potentially be used against them.
The Attorney General's office didn't return a message from us seeking comment, and a Buffalo police spokesperson, outside of insisting the stops are in no way racially motivated, says he can offer no further comment due to the possible litigation. The Attorney General is also asking the city, meanwhile, to provide information on police enforcement in and around public housing projects after complaints by groups including Black Lives Matters of suspicionless trespassing patrols, which they claim are unconstitutional. In the Information Center, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.